Hey yo, check. Welcome back to another episode of Be Open Podcast.
Wanawake wa sasa ambao wana take this generation as ila kusema eti what a man can do I can do. It's never gonna be that way. Yeah.
Vyenye unaambiaka bibi yako. Hayaambiaka mwingine mwanamke.
Na.
Nigga, you lying.
Mwanamke akikuwa na bring up the same things again kusema eti alikusamea alafu anarudisha the same thing again, that only happened with cheating. That's something a female will never forget.
Nah, bro, mwanamke tu wako na sababu. It's not just about cheating, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. Kila mwanamke anataka kuolewa so bad and they're not ready.
It's just the same way as women, they believe that all the men are the same. But you know, me and you in this room right now, you know exactly. Me and you, there are things that we can do similar, but we're not actually the same. You never, if you find a home where there's never an argument, there's no love.
Who date for so long,
yeah,
ndo inakiaga lead to a marriage. Hey yo, check. Welcome back to another episode of Be Open Podcast. Today's guest is not a guest, but my brother, my friend, man. I'm so excited for this episode. It's more like family thingy. My brother, I don't know, tutaenda na jina gani? Chidi Breezy.
Hey, I'll go by Chidi right now.
Okay. How you feeling, my brother?
Feeling good.
Welcome to Be Open Podcast, man.
Good time, mate. Be Open Podcast. We're in the air now.
How you feeling, though?
Shit, hold up, man. Feeling good.
How's your mental health?
Yeah, good, bro.
Go fresh.
Feeling good, bro.
Okay, so tunaenda tuongee Kikusu, Kiswahili, Kiingereza, Kispanyol.
Let's do Swahili na English.
English. Let's do that. So,
understand it. So,
have you been, bro? How's your mental? How's life?
I've been good, man. I can't lie. I thank God with everything. Life is good. Hey, shout out to my beautiful wife. Just so everybody know. Hey, I'm not
there
single.
You go. Shout out to kwa shemeji yetu.
Mapema sana kabisa.
Ana make sure kijana na shine nini. Acha tuanzie hapo. So do you believe in a happy wife, happy life?
So here's the thing. Most people say happy wife, happy life, which I can't disagree with that, but it's pretty much, hey, what about both of us are happy? Because if you just say happy wife, because here's the thing, right? Most men make a mistake and tend to say, let me say happy wife, happy life, right? But the whole time you find out, well, a man is doing a lot, trying to sacrifice his own life and then give everything to a woman, right? So she can be happy. But what about a man? Because men goes, they go through mental health and stuff, but nobody will know. Because men can die in silence. They don't talk about how they feel. So what about if we both are happy? I make her happy, she makes me happy.
Okay, so all you're trying to say is like happy spouse, happy
Pretty much,
happy house.
Yeah.
Happy house, happy life. Yeah.
So happy house, happy life.
Okay.
Because
so
if
happy
you just
spouse,
say happy wife, that means
life,
only
so
one person wanna be happy. You get
so
what
we
I
both
mean?
gotta be happy.
Yeah, you both gotta be happy.
I fuck with that.
Yeah,
So ulifanya harusi last year.
Yep.
So I want you to give us a little bit experience about kuishi na mwanamke.
Yeah.
Na single life.
My single life.
Yeah. What's the difference?
Big different. So kitu cha kwanza kuishi na mwanamke, honestly, as a man, it's like you must be ready mentally, physically, everything that comes with you. Because you have to understand, as mwanaume utakuwa kichwa nyumba, you gotta be the leader. So unakutana mwanamke yani anakaa chini ya maamuzi yako pretty much. So ukikutana kama kwa mwanaume unazemba vitu kama hivyo, so unakutana it's not gonna work out pretty much, because the lady, she just gonna follow your lead. She's just there. It's not like she's dumb. She's smart enough to know what she can do. But the thing is that she's like, can this man lead me? Pretty much. So before you marry, I pretty much, I'll ask myself, I'm like, as a man, je, niko tayari kulead familia ama je, niko tayari kutembea sambamba na mwanamke wangu to have the life that we need. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, because these days, I'm not gonna lie, I love to see young people get married, but I just wish and I hope and I wish the best for everybody who's getting married these days, just so that I'm like, marry and you actually want to be married.
Okay.
Because here's the thing, a lot of people love the example of being married, but are you ready to be married? That's the thing. So it's like, we love the example, you want to experience, good cars, cameras around you, have a big wedding, spend a lot of money, but are you ready to stay in marriage? Because life after wedding is a whole different thing. Very different thing.
Okay, so do you think kila mwanaume ni leader?
Kila mwanaume ni leader. I can't speak about other men, but I know for sure there's two kind of men. Kuna mwanaume ambaye kabisa ni leader, afu kuna mwanaume mwingine ni kama yani let me say, how do I put this in word? Kama a little slow. Let's say that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So kuna mwanaume ambaye anaweza kuwa actually leader, but I can't speak for all the men. But as for myself, I can say, yeah, I'm a leader.
So do you think kila mwanamke they're ready to be a wife, or they just want the title to be called somebody's wife?
Good question. Now that question can't answer much, because guess what? They can't answer
for mwi dunia yetu
tunaishi ambayo tuko right now.
Dunia, yeah. Do you think wanamke nowadays they just want the title, or they're ready to be somebody's wife?
I can say in today's world it's pretty much of 50-50. So ndio maana nakwambia ukipata ule ambaye anakupenda, pendana naye. Pretty much. Because size unaweza kutana mwanamke anaweza akakuseduce, telling you all this good stuff and all that stuff, and then you feel like the love is there. As a man, because I know once a man fall in love, you're gone. Because men, once you actually fall in love, you go deep. But females, it depends, bro. Because if a lady doesn't love you, she can still act like she loves you. She can still show you all that love and affection, because these days people take, sex as a normal thing, obviously. So it's like, she can act like, hey, I love you and stuff like that, just because she saw a friend got married, and hey, guess what? She's like, man, I think I want to experience this thing too. So you feel like, another kutia pressure, stuff like this, and I'm like, oh, we can get married, this and that, oh, ona mwenzako. You can't look at that. You have to think about it. But I think at the same time, as a man, kama kuna mwanamke wako, you know by yourself if it's worth it or not.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. Kila mwanamke anataka kuolewa so bad, and they're not ready to be somebody's wife. They just want that title and that wedding, but literally they're not ready to follow the leadership. Ukianza kumletea leadership unakuwa, oh, you controlling, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. Kuko tofauti kati ya wanawake wa sasa ambao wana take this generation as ila kusema eti what a man can do, I can do. It's never gonna be that way. Man is always gonna be a man.
What men can do, women can do it.
Yeah, pretty much. They
rely on that, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, just because you work or you do certain stuff in the house, and your man does the same thing, you feel like you guys are on the same level, but you're not.
I just think it's just the society and the world that we're living in. And nowadays, because nowadays unatumika na anatumika, we both
what can you
money.
Tell me?
What can you tell me? Like,
yeah,
I get my own check, you get your own check. I just think that's the reason. So how did you notice like this is the one?
This is the one?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie. Here's the thing. Before I actually got married, when I met my girl, before she became my wife, let me say my girl, because by that time when she was like, my girl, my babe, so, So one thing, I'm not gonna lie, I did ask God. I did pray about it. I said, God, if this is for me, let it be. But if she's not for me, keep it away. Because as we grow, kuna ile mtu anasema, man, I don't want to keep dating female to female. It depends, kuna wale wanaume ambao wanataka, just keep dating bunch of girls. But kuna wale wanaume, they want to settle down, But come on, I talk settle down as a man. it get to the point, come on, you ready to settle down, but what if your lady, she's not ready? You know what I mean? So no matter, I'm not gonna lie, I did pray about it. I did ask God, hey, if this is for me, let it be. But if it's not for me, take it away. But then natural feelings start growing. It comes naturally, bro. With a snap, I say, yeah, this is my wife. This is it, bro.
So, do you think that could date for so long
Yeah.
ndo inakiaga lead to a marriage, or do you think if that was the one, hata mkidate for 2 months or 3 months, if that was the one, you can naweza mkaget married?
Yeah, since I'm married, as a man, trust me, utajua kama she's yours. Like, no matter what, you will know by the time she walk in your life, it's gonna snap in you. Yani kuna ile feeling, yani actually it's different than just love, the lovey-dovey, the sex, all the type of stuff. It's way too different. It hits you. It's like your soul actually crying for this person, pretty much. So yani come out, you can't really experience, you can't really tell. I don't know how to explain this feeling unless ukifika moyo kiwango nasema, yeah, like you know by yourself, like then you don't even have to take long, or I have to date you for like 5 months, 6 months. No, as a man, you know when she's like, she's the one. But these days it's kind of rare because sometimes to go blinded. But okay, here's the thing, right? When we're in love, right, ukianza to date somebody, sometimes the sexual desire, as soon as you lay with the lady and things happen, the connection, bro, that's so called like soul tie. Soul tie is way too different than your soulmate. Because remember, soul tie, you get a soul tie from sex. But your soulmate is way different. It's a natural feeling of love that is in you than just a soul tie. Do you get it?
Okay, so how can you feel that feeling?
How can you feel
the
feeling? Like,
yes, that you're feeling.
Yeah, soul tie or
without involving sex.
Without involving sex.
Yes.
You know.
How
you
though?
know by yourself.
Because the most of the feeling, you feel it from sex. Because sex, it comes in it's like more like a spiritual thing.
Yeah, everything is spiritual. Don't get me wrong. Here's the thing. You can have a woman, right? Even if she wasn't for you. But the moment you end up laying with the lady, the soul tie start hitting. It makes you, it blinds you. It blinds your eyes and everything, your feelings, your emotion, your brain. You think way too different. You might think, oh, this is mine. She's for me. But then the more you start getting to know this person, like after sex, right? There's a thing with men's. So sometimes after sex, it depends with how you feel. You can still love the woman, right? You can still feel like you love this lady way so much. But the more time goes by, you start noticing some little behaviors that are not clicking with you. So if that thing is not working for you, like just...
Okay, so abantu wenye wanakuwa bana date for so long na bana ended up about owana, why they be doing that, and this is not for me?
See, this is what I call what? Soul tie. Soul tie, it blinds your eyes. Which means, just because you slept with this person, you lay with her, and then now you're so attached to the person. So for you to be able to actually leave this person, it's not gonna be easy, bro. Not easy. The man Octana, today you guys are happy, but tomorrow, boom, you guys are fighting. The next day you guys are cool, boom, the next day you guys are fighting. It's like back to back. The fights will never end. And you guys can be fine right now, right? Okay, we're fine, baby, all this and that. And then the minutes later, mood swing and I switch up. You guys start arguing. That's what more like toxic wise. The toxic, there's a love, the type of love that is toxic. Na kuna love ambayo sio actually toxic, but it's kind of toxic.
Okay.
There's no peace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you believe there is a marriage and like an argument or misconception?
Yeah. No. Everybody argue. You never, if you find a home where there's never an argument, there's no love.
Okay.
There's no, but it depends. It depends what kind of argument you guys are having. If it's constantly arguments, kila siku yani mnapigana every day. Now that's a different thing. That's toxic.
Yeah.
So there's the different. You guys can argue, right? Hey, we argue. All right, cool. Later on, baby, let's fix. You apologize. I'm sorry. Boom, we're cool. And then things go on, you know, weeks, maybe months and stuff like that. Afu argument zitakujaga tena baadaye, but ila kusema we argue right now, we just fix, and then tomorrow anaweza kukumbusha tena, and you guys back again argue on it. That's not love.
Okay, so what have
That's
you...
where that's where toxicity actually starts from. It's just ile yani tuna fight right now, instead of you not trying to let go of what happened today. So tomorrow is another day. Like I'm just chilling, maybe you're watching TV, and boom, she comes right up to you. Boom, she still bringing up the same shit again. She said, "I forgive you about it," and then boom, you guys argue about it again.
But one thing though, wanamke wakaki wanasahau, bro.
Yeah.
She might forgive you right now. Kesho ukifanya kitu, ana bring that shit up.
But it depends what you did.
Bro, hata uko kusukula saani. Let's just put that way. Hata uko leo today ulisabu kusukula saani. Kesho ukifanya the same thing ata brother shit up bia jana benyo ulifanya. That's
that one actually depends. Honestly, based on my own experience, it's really not like that. I feel like mwanamke akikuwa na bring up the same things again kusema eti alikusamea alafu anarudisha the same thing again, that only happened with cheating. That's something a female will never forget.
Nah, bro, wanamke to wako na sababu. It's not just about cheating, bro.
A female will never forget.
Okay, try this.
They'll never forget.
No. Anything wanamke wako na sababu. No, I would disagree with you on that, bro. Try this. Try this.
All right.
Okay, try this. Uende kwako, ukimaliza kula, ukamate sahani uitie msinki, usisukule.
Yeah.
Turu ya pili ukamate do the same thing.
Yeah.
Turu ya tatu atakwambia. Hata ukiomba msamaha, ukisabu tena bro, she's going to bring that shit up.
I'm not gonna lie. Based on me, I'm not lying, bro. Like God is my own witness. If I do something and my lady talks to me about it and we let go, she'll never bring it up no more. That's how you get to know, bro. Like love. There's a difference, bro. There's a difference. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, kuna zile stuff that wanawake wasahau na kuna those stuff that actually issue go deep. You know, something's actually deep now. It's like, hey, you did some crazy shit. Of course, she's not gonna forgive you, bro. She'll say she forgives you just because, you know, she still feel like, you know, she loves you and all that stuff.
Yes.
But then the moment you do something that is similar to the same thing umemfanyia, so everything comes back. You get what I mean?
But bro, wanamke batabirikagi, bro. Wanamke batabirikagi.
You know, kila mtu anasemaga hivyo. I'm not gonna lie. Before I got married, this is not just to brag and say, oh, this is and but before I got married, I did believe the same thing. Kama wanawake atabirikagi, kama wanawake they're all the same. It's just the same way as women, they believe that all the men are the same. But you know, me and you in this room right now, you know exactly. Me and you, there's things that we can do similar, but we're not actually the same.
Okay, so do you
know
feel,
what I mean?
Okay, do you feel banamke bako the same?
No, they're not all the same. There's things that they do that is
banamke wote ni bamoya. Banamke wote ni bamoya. Banamke they know how, bro. Banamke they know how to pretend, bro. Banamke wote ni bamoya.
That's the same thing I say. Kuna ile issue ambayo people do in kama, yani noctana. They all do the thing that kind of matches. Now that's the same thing with me and you. Like we both boys right now, right? There's something that me and you do. It's exactly the same thing.
Okay. Let me ask you. Okay, let me ask you some.
Yeah.
Vyenye unaambiaka bibi yako. Wayaambiaka mwingine mwanamke?
Nah.
Nigga, you lying.
I'm not lying.
Cut the bullshit, bro.
I'm not lying.
Cut the bullshit.
I'm not lying, bro.
Cut the
I'm
bullshit,
not lying. For real.
Cut the bullshit.
No, for real.
Vyote venye unaambiaga bibi yako sasa, I'm pretty sure shakaambia mwingine mwanamke.
Nah.
Ushakamwambia mwingine mwanamke, you make me feel this way, you make me feel that. Bro, banamke they all the same.
No, here's what I'm saying, bro. I swear to God.
Bibi yako she might be different, but nani abengine mwanamke they all the same.
No, we can say maybe let me say, okay, 75%, maybe even 50% of females wanaweza kuwa all the same. It's the same as men. Tunaweza kuwa like, you know, 75% or 80% of men unasikia they don't love their women, this and that, they're not satisfied. Unakutana ni uko na mke wako, but you still wanna look outside and stuff like that. There is men that are like that, and there's females that are like that. So kuna wanawake ambao they have a man, but they still wanna look outside. Same thing for men. There's men that actually not satisfied. You know, wako na mwanamke wake, but they still wanna look outside. So that's what I'm saying. There's a difference. Kuna watu ambao wako actually deep in love. Each go deep. Like,
you're really in love, man.
No, here's the thing, bro.
Dogo,
once you love, right?
Shemu kakuteka kweli.
Mapema
Shemu kakuteka.
sana.
So, okay, so what have you learned about marriage?
What have I learned about marriage?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest,
Mm.
marriage and a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
they both kind of the same.
Mm.
Pretty much.
Mm. Explain that.
Pretty much.
Explain that, please.
Marriage and just
Mhm.
a boyfriend and girlfriend
It's just the
relationship
same.
is kind of the same.
Okay, break it down.
What makes it different between marriage and just regular
But you just
relationship?
whoa,
right?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hold
whoa,
on.
whoa, 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 whoa. You just said there is not difference.
Yeah, I said they
ma-
both kind
So-
of the same.
But
So
now,
kinda the
now
same.
you saying that the difference between.
So so that which means that kinda yani ziko kama the same ila
But it's
still
not
the
the same.
exact the same.
Okay, break it down.
Because here's the thing, right? Regular relationship. So ni ile tuko na date, baby na hivi hatujajuana tabia hivyo, because guess what? Hatuishi pamoja and all that stuff like that. But yani bado hatujajua kuna vile vitu ambavyo tunafichana and things like that, right? But at the same time, kama tuko in a regular relationship, it's not toxic, yani we love each other, respect is there, she respects you, you respect your woman and stuff like that. So same thing when you guys go into marriage, nothing changes, because guess what, the same love and respect that you guys had back in relationship, now what's gonna happen is just gonna add up. Now it's gonna be more and more. So ndio maana ukutana wakwambia eti kama mwanamke akuheshimu kabla hujamuoa, do not expect her to change when you marry her. Pretty much.
I'm with you on that.
Pretty much.
But
because the moment they feel a lady start disrespecting you, you guys just in a regular relationship, do not expect any changes after you married her.
That's what I be saying.
That's
bro.
why you see like a lot of people wanakwambia, oh, my partner used to be this, she used to be like this, but now she changed. Nah, bro, you knew from the beginning she was the same way before you put a ring on her finger, and now it just get worse because she knows that she got the title, now she's the wife. Because guess what? If she leaves, who's gonna suffer? You gonna suffer. Because guess what? When female they get a ring, they get an actual title. She's like up here. She was here, but now she's here after she get a ring. So there's a whole different. That's what I'm when you're in a regular relationship, try your best. I'm always gonna tell men this: you're in a regular relationship. To anybody who's hearing this, your female, whatever your lady, whatever you call her, she disrespecting you, and you guys just in a regular relationship, do not proceed marrying her. It's simple as that. Simple as it is.
A lot of people.
She disrespects you in a relationship, she's not gonna respect you while you're
a lot of men they be ignoring that.
Yeah,
like,
that's why you see
like mwanamke tu akaanza
Yeah.
disrespect, talk to you crazy, hata mu relationship mweneme, hata mpatie ile ring hata kuheshimia.
Yeah, but why do you think on social media, right? Today or tomorrow, if you go on TikTok or whatever, Instagram, you gonna see most men that will say, man, don't do it, don't get married, it's not worth it. Guess what? Because they're not happily married. There's a difference. So most people that are actually happily married, they don't brag about it. Somebody who's actually happy married, you're never gonna see me go on my social media and brag about it and say, damn, I'm so happy in marriage, my wife is this. No, I'm gonna just show example. I'm gonna show you how I live my life and things like that, so kwa vitendo. You get what I mean? I don't pretend.
Do you think that's not bragging?
No, there's a difference than bragging.
Okay, tell me the difference.
There's a different.
Okay,
bragging.
break it down.
Okay, bragging, right? I'm going on social media, right, saying, "Damn, my lady, she's all this, she's this and that. Y'all ladies can never do, she can never be this way." But guess what? If I'm just constantly sharing my lifestyle, things that I do, like my fun moments, I'm creating memories with my lady. Guess what? There's people that are watching and they kind of hate, and there's people that are watching they got actually get inspired. No, there's a difference. When you brag about it,
that's
it's
different.
Bragging. No, bro, nah.
Cause if you saying that you don't put it on social media,
yeah,
that's not bragging. But if you put your marriage on social media, you posting it.
You're bragging like she's this.
That's bragging.
This and that.
That's bragging.
No, okay. Here's the thing, right? I'm with my lady right now.
Okay,
no.
social media, bro.
No.
You're posting like every day. That's bragging.
No, here's the thing, bro. There's a big difference. Okay, let me say I'm with my lady right now, right? I just take a picture of my wife. Hey, this is cute. I love memories. It's my Instagram, and nobody tells me.
Why don't you keep it in your phone? Why you gotta show? Why you gotta show? Why
would I keep it in my phone? I have social media for a reason, because there's different. There's people who like to post. I like to post. I create memories.
Okay,
sometimes I go back to my old posts.
Okay,
right?
let me ask you. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
You don't think there is people who be saying that you be bragging about your marriage on social media?
See, this is what I said. There's people that watch and hate, and there's people that watches and get inspired by what you do.
But it's what you let them see,
Nah.
bro. That's why.
Nah. No, bro. Cause let me say right.
Yeah.
Right now, when I post a picture, right,
Mhm.
like a good picture, you with your lady, you guys are on vacation or something, right? And it's just a good picture. You're not saying, you're not putting crazy caption. You just put a good song, right? When I thought I watch and I said, man, damn, I wish I can be like these people. And there's people that go watch and they say, man,
Okay, so you
I can't wait for these people to leave each other alone, because guess what? They kind of bother me by watching them. Kuna wale watu ambao wanawacha kwa na ile hate.
So yani kuna motivate vijana wao.
Pretty much, bro. Pretty much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always gonna tell men like this, young men, whoever who's out there, bro. Marriage is the best thing ever if you marry the right person. Simple as it is.
Like, that's what like
Simple as it is. You never regret your.
Yeah, banasemaga mwanaume mwenyewe alioa bien iko na mafanikio mu maisha na ukioa mubaya is over for you, bro.
It's always like that. Even the Bible says inasema, bro, ukioa vibaya uko na 100% chance guaranteed to go to hell, even if you're a Christian. Because the person that will marry anakuwa inspired to do whatever you do now. Unakutana the whole time ulikuwa, you know, a humble man, a humble dude, you know, you had your homies, you used to chill with your homies, just, you know, cool dude. Now all of a sudden you marry, everything changes. You stop talking to your homies, you know, come to a depression all the time, and crazy thing, mtu akuongelesha boom asira. Alright, vitu ya kitu kizito,
okay, so,
you know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
faith and faith,
Yeah.
and spirituality iko na role gani munani
More marriage?
mu your marriage?
Okay, so here's the thing,
Faith
right?
and spirituality.
So marriage is deep. Marriage is a lifetime thing. It's a forever thing that we call it. Like based on the Bible, biblically wise, people get married because hey, it was put out there by God. We can never disobey. Now kioa ndo unamheshimisha, unatoa heshima kwa Mungu, pretty much, right? Because we're born to live. We're gonna get old. We're gonna get married, and you're gonna die. You get what I mean? So marriage, what matters? The first thing in your marriage is your foundation. Your foundation is everything in marriage.
So marriage.
So if you do not have a foundation in marriage,
foundation.
right? So my foundation is Christ.
Okay. So
God always have to be your center of your marriage before you marry. Before you marry, God have to be there before you marry.
Okay, so
because if God is not included in your issue, trust me, later on up with life, you guys not gonna be together.
Okay, so why people they be pursuing like court wedding that's like kama ndo ya maana sana kuliko marriage ya mkanisa? Why?
No, it's not. I don't know why people take it like that. But court wedding, okay, court wedding is just pretty much tell the government, hey, me and this person we are married. Mali yangu maybe leo na kesho tukiachana tutasplit. Mali yangu leo na kesho nikifa atachukua yote. So pretty much like you guys sign papers and everything. Okay. So it's like, you know, it's just court wedding. So
okay, do you think it's worth it?
Doing a court wedding?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're ready to be actually with your lady and you see, hey, this is a lifetime thing. I love my wife.
Okay.
Of course, yes, it is worth it.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Let's say like, it's just an example.
Yeah.
Your wife.
Uh-huh.
Before we get married, anakuambia eti unamwambia like, let's say utafanya marriage tu mkanisa, we're not doing court wedding.
Yeah.
Anakuambia no, I want to do both.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do the court wedding.
So okay, here's my question, right? As a man, umeshasema uko tayari kuoa, right? Umeshasema you guys are going to do church wedding, right? And then so why wouldn't you want to do court wedding when you want to go do that?
But court wedding is not in the Bible. So why would I do court wedding and it's not in the Bible?
That's not what it is.
It's not in the Bible. Can you show me a verse where when you wanna court wedding is important?
No, I wouldn't know the actual verse or anything, but
no, there is no way. Right? No.
Here's the thing, right? It's optional.
No.
It's optional.
You can't convince me.
Court wedding is optional. It's optional.
So why would you do it? Me, I wouldn't. Me, I'm not doing court wedding.
No, but here's the thing, right? As
court
a man,
wedding, I'm not doing.
As a man, right?
We're gonna do the church wedding because ndo yenyewe inaandikiwa in the Bible.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? here's the thing. Like, just hear me out.
Mm.
You don't want to do a co-wedding, right? But you're ready to live with this lady. You're ready to say, hey, this is my wife. So as a man, I should ask you just a question. Why wouldn't you want to do a co-wedding? I just want to know why. Just give me an actual valid reason. Say, do co-wedding. Just one reason.
Okay, let's say like let's say you do it.
Yeah.
Una cheat. You got money. Do you think mwanamke mwenye kuna atavumilia?
Okay, so here's the thing, right?
Bro,
no. Here's the thing. First of all, as a man, I'm not gonna lie to this. God is my own witness. As a man, you cheat in a marriage, you do not love your lady. Simple as it is.
Bro, that is, bro. No,
real man.
No, it's not a real man, bro.
Nah.
Hiyo tu ni sio kunajisemesha sahi, bro. No.
Seriously. I'm not gonna lie to this, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like 100% straight up, right? Here's the thing, right?
Real men, they don't cheat.
A man that actually claims they love their wife, they do not cheat on them.
So you telling me
does not love.
No, so you telling me
okay.
No. So you telling me mwanaume mwenye anakuaga na cheat hapendi bibi yake?
Yes. 100%.
Bro, okay, so kila mwanaume mwenye ana cheat anakuaga hapendi mwanamke wake.
Yes, they don't.
Do you believe that?
You don't love your wife enough to say.
Listen.
Yeah.
Do you think mwanaume akienda cheat anakuaga na nani? Anakuaga na hisia na ule mwanamke au tunafanya juu ya tamaa?
Here's the thing. Both ways. Mwanamke kienda kucheat, right? Unacheat kwa sababu ya tamaa. But tamaa za mwili, by the time that unamaliza kumtenga mwenzako, you do not love the person. It's simple as it is, bro. It's simple as it is. Question, bro. You have a wife. You are married. Your wife goes and cheats. Would you forgive her?
No, hata Bible wanasema mwanamke mwenyewe ana cheat usimsamee.
It does not say that.
Yes, in the Bible wanakuambia mwanamke mwenyewe ana cheat usimsamee. But in the Bible hakuna verse yenyewe said if a man cheats
says that.
In the Bible unakatala. Unataka nikutafutie verse wanakuambia mwanamke mwenyewe ana cheat.
Give me a second. I forgot, but there is a man in the Bible that he had a wife, but his wife was a prostitute, right? He had to leave the wife, but God still make the same man go back and forgive the same lady and remarry the same lady again. I swear to God, there is a history that in the Bible. I just do not know who. Bro, if I touch my phone, I'll probably look it up.
Okay, let me ask you. So if you telling me if your wife cheats today, you gonna forgive her because you love her?
No, that means she doesn't love me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Same thing with me. But same thing with me. If I cheat on my wife right now, that means I don't love my wife.
Okay, let me ask you.
So I don't expect my wife to forgive me. I don't.
So you telling me if your wife, if you cheat on your wife today, and then, so you wanna ask for forgiveness?
I can't ask for forgiveness because guess what? I already betrayed her, and I do not love her enough for me the moments I went to cheat.
Okay, let's say like you wanna be with her, but I still love you, I still wanna be with you.
No, it's not. It's never gonna work out. Still, bro.
To you,
me. No, bro. The moments you already cheat, you already step outside. Okay, here's the thing, right? Uko married right now. You are only used to one person, one body. The moments when I step outside, unafungua milango. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
You open up the gate for all the feeling. Now, after come on, I forgive you. Always gonna go outside and cheat.
Okay, let me ask
always
you.
Gonna cheat,
okay,
bro.
let me ask you.
You're never gonna stop.
Let me ask you, dog. So you telling me?
Yeah.
You hauangaliagi wengine wanamke?
Like kuangalia, like what do you mean?
Unaona
like specify.
She looking good. She got big ass.
Like kutamani mwanamke mwingine? No, I don't. I don't.
That's a lie. That's a lie. So yani unaonaga hakuna mwanamke mzuri wala attractive.
Here's the thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm married right now, right? I'm married. I have a baby right now. Once you are married, you are blinded. You are blinded in love by one person. You get it?
I get what you're saying.
Until when you choose to open up those doors, ya kusema ni toilet tamani anze enda outside and lay. Now that's when milango akilio tena funga like
I'm not saying ni kucheat, but ile mwanaume kuangalia na kutamani ile always gonna be there.
Tamani is already cheating.
So okay, so you think
so kitamani mwingine mwanamke already you already cheat.
Okay, you think
yeah.
But let's put this in general.
Yeah, like
I don't want to do this to personal.
This
I want to do this in general. So do you think kila mwanamke mwenye iko mundoa?
Yeah.
anaonaga tu hakuna mwingine mwanaume mwenye anazidia bwanake.
See, that's what I'm saying. When somebody's in love and they don't see anybody else but their own partner.
Okay, bro.
That's why
okay,
you see some lady, they'll marry somebody. You gonna look at this and say, man, this is ugly as fuck. But guess what? She loves him the way he is, but because she's blinded by love now. But by the time that she's gonna open those doors and allow another guy to enter the space, she's not gonna see you the same.
Bro,
now she's gonna have to look outside.
No, bro.
No, trust me, bro.
Kila mwanamke dasema bibi yako, let's just kila mwanamke kwa mndoa.
Yeah.
Hata kuambia eti pako mwanaume mwenye anakusidia, hata kuambia vile cause she's with you.
No,
but there, bro, out there will always be somebody who's better than you. Ukatale witike, that's a fact.
Nah.
That's a fact.
Here's
bro.
the thing, right? Here's the thing.
I'm not gonna believe that mwanamke aniambie eti hakuna mwanaume mzuri wala mwanaume who's better who's not like aniambie eti hakuna mwanaume mwenye mzuri kunizidia eti I'm the best. No, I will never believe that.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Kuko everybody in this world, right? Hakuna mtu ambaye ni mzuri kuliko mwingine. Here's the thing,
bro,
right now, the same person you might think this person is good looking. Tomorrow you're gonna see somebody else is gonna be way better looking than them, and you gonna see somebody else, and somebody's gonna be way better looking than them. Bro. But what I'm saying is that ile tamaa kusema thing. Okay, here's the thing, right? If you see somebody they're good looking, right? That's on them. Okay, that person look good, but so ile tamaa kusema, damn, this person. I wish you know what I mean. Kuna ile ya kusema, oh, I see this person look. You say mpatie mtu mawa yake, right? If somebody dressed nice, good looking, okay, good, you look good, fine. But sio la kusema yudugu na ile tamaa kusema unamtamani. You get what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So ukiniambia ati, oh, do I see other people that everybody's ugly now because I have a wife? No, that's not what I said.
That's what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm not saying. Unasema bibi yako tu ndo mzuri kwa dunia.
I'm not saying like all the females are now ugly just because I'm married. No. What I'm saying is that my wife is way too different than all these girls that I like anybody that I can see. Nobody's that's your wife. No, because it's like right now, I'm not gonna lie, nobody's way better to me than my wife. Nobody like is the attraction
that way.
It's the attraction. Attraction. Like nobody can attract me. Only my wife can attract me right now because I'm married.
Stop.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm with you on
that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm married and I love my wife.
Yes.
So there's no like it don't matter how any lady look, whatever, Rihanna, anybody. But they can't attract me, but only my wife can. I can see them. They look good, but they don't attract me.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Let me ask you. Let's say like mwingine mwanamke anakuvuia nguo.
Yeah.
Hauta get hard.
No.
Cap.
Everything stored, bro. Everything stored right here. Everything stored by your brand. I'm not gonna lie. Bro. I'm not lying, bro. I swear to God.
Okay,
I'm not lying. Here's the thing, right? The moment mwanamke anavua mbele yako, right? This is not your wife. This is just a random girl, right? Maybe you guys will hook up and stuff like that. She just anavua nakedness in front of you, right? Everything's stored from your mind. Everything's stored from your mind. Your brain is stored with everything.
Yes.
The maana ukutana wakambia sometimes wanaume ambao hawana nguvu ya kiume because everything's stored with their mind. Everything's stored with your mind. Before you have sex, your brain is already telling you what to do. Your mind is already thinking this and this and that, all that type of stuff. So if a girl that you don't love, honestly, she just right here, naked in front of you, you're not gonna feel shit.
I don't know about that, but
that's what, bro. There's a difference. Kuna wale watu they love to sleep around, and there's people that don't like to do those stuff. That's what I'm saying. So I mean that category say I can't just sleep around with anybody. And kuna wale wanaume like anything they will hit, anything that have legs they will hit. That's why you see like kuna mwanaume leo na kesho anaweza and then the streets are not homeless and they still lay with them. Because guess what? They're just that easy. They wanna keep laying, you know, counting these bodies and stuff. But as a man, I'm not gonna lie, sex is something that you shouldn't play with. Because remember, the more you lay with these ladies, bro, you're cursing yourself. You're cursing yourself. Today or tomorrow, unakutana, why am I think not working? Why am I not getting successful? Like I'm doing a lot of better work, hard working and all this. The lady that you lay with, bro, she already put a curse within you. Now that curse is with you, you can't break it. Now all your blessings are blocked because you just keep laying. You keep laying. You keep laying.
But you said you are professional.
No, bro, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. But here's the thing. That's how it works. That's what I said. bro, sex is deeper than what we think. Sex is way deep than what we think. You can just have the feeling, sexual desire right now. You wanna go lay with somebody because you have the sexual desire, but the moment you do it, you're gonna regret it because you don't love this person. You just did it because you feel it right now. 10-second feeling. Soon as you're done with it,
that's what I was saying.
With it,
Sema tunakuwa lay down na mwanamke because we love them. We want to please ourselves.
But that's what I'm saying.
Unaambia mwanaume akilala na mwanamke anakuwa na love that person.
What? No. I didn't say that.
That's what you said.
I didn't say that. Not even a little bit.
Bro,
all I said
how
is that.
How much you wanna bet?
Rewind.
Yeah.
This is what I said, right? I'll make it clear again. I said a lady that can take off her clothes in front of me and she's not my wife, she's not trying to me.
Hapana, there is a part you ulisema mwanaume akilala na mwingine mwenye ashaoa akilala na mwingine mwanamke, that's mean anampenda yule mwanamke.
Yeah, mwanaume akilala na mwanamke mwingine outside of his marriage, that means he don't love his wife, he love the lady that he slept with.
No.
Pretty much, bro. Okay, how you telling me, right? You have your wife, right? In the house, you have a wife. She's beautiful. She's everything to you. All that stuff. You already invest so much in your wife and everything. So today and tomorrow you're gonna tell me all of a sudden you're not attracted to your wife no more. That's why people make this mistake every time, right? I always tell my wife this: be the same person that you was when we start dating. Don't get too comfortable. You get what I mean?
I be saying that, bro. That is something
Don't get too comfortable.
They get too comfortable
Do not get
in
too
a marriage
comfortable.
and a relationship.
Be the same
bro.
person, because
they
here's
be
the
getting
thing.
so comfortable.
Exactly.
Ukishampenda sana anataka ajikukamatie like I already yes.
That's
he
what I
can go
said,
anywhere.
like,
don't get too comfortable.
Don't get too comfortable.
That goes both ways. And the men's too. Kila mwanaume akioa they let themselves go,
yeah,
bro.
That's what happened. That's why if we say about cheating in marriage wise, bro, it only happens when your partner they're not the same person that they was when you start dating them, right? Because here's the thing, right? You saw this girl, she's looking way bad, she's cute, all that stuff, and now like, damn, she look good, she got attracted to you because you loved her when the attraction. Because this is what I said, looks matters. Nobody should lie to you and say love does not choose. Love choose, bro. You cannot just love anybody that you don't see. It's like,
love me for who I am.
That's a lie, because they don't love a man for who they are.
Exactly. I be saying the same thing.
It's a big difference.
They
have to be attracted to you to love you.
It's cool for them to choose, but for us, you gotta love me for who I am.
Yeah, that's why
I don't go for that.
That's why you have to listen. In today's society, it's the biggest difference. There's people that tell you, females, they feel like everything should go their way, but nothing goes to a man's way. So that's why nakutana mwanamke anakwambia, oh, I'm this, I'm the prize, or I'm this and that. All you gotta do, I need a rich nigga, or if you don't have 6 figure, I can't date you. But here's the thing, what does she brings with you? So she can tell you, oh, is that sex? Sex is not, you're not gonna eat sex every single day. There's life after sex.
Telling you.
There's things after sex.
Talk your shit.
It's like, there's more than that. Sex is just not sex, you gotta eat sex every day. So that's why when the female tell you, oh, I'm gonna just bring sex every day. I'm gonna just bring sex every day on the table. No. That's what when you
are the table. What would you ask me? What I bring to the table?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much I've never asked like a lady what you bring on the table, because you know like exactly what you want from a female. You know, because here's the thing.
Okay, but
today tomorrow, right?
Go.
Okay,
let's say anakuuliza like how much do you make?
Yeah. Because
nowadays females ask those type of question. How much do you make? What type of car do you drive?
Yeah. So here's the thing.
If you ask me that, of course I'm gonna ask you like, what do you bring to the table? I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah, but sir, that's what I'm saying. There's no problem if a female asks you, what do you do for living? Like, where do you work, or how much you make? There's no difference.
But it's not good for me to ask them.
You can ask,
what you bring to the
you
table.
can ask for, because you don't want to marry a dumb girl. You don't want to marry a dumb chick.
But
guess what? You on Bio Open Podcast right now, right? You go marry a dumb girl. Like, she can't even think about that. All she think about is just party outside, go on vacation and stuff like that. Today and tomorrow you get sick. You're like, oh, can she actually lead and watch Bio Open Podcast for you, or it's gonna fail? Today and tomorrow you get sick. Is she gonna continue like doing the Bio Open Podcast, or she just gonna let go? That's the thing. That's why when you marry, it's like, man, a lady gonna ask you what you bring to the table and stuff like that. Okay, how smart is she? Can she handle the business? That's why I say rich people, they marry rich people. You're never gonna see it.
So why females they said don't date a broke nigga?
Bro,
but
it's 1 out of 10.
For them it's okay. They wanna live like
You're not gonna find a man who's way too successful right now go to marry a girl that is just dumb, out of nowhere, out of nowhere. It's very very rare kusema ati mwanaume umeshakuwa all up here unaenda kuwa just mwanamke ana akili yote, no education or nothing. Today, in today's world, bro, no money, no life. So
Facts.
the moment you reach, bro, you got money. Cause guess what? You're gonna look at the lady who's gonna be able to invest in your business.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that mwanamke anaweza mwanamke anaweza kupenda for who you are, or for anakupenda for what you can provide for her?
It's a 50-50 thing. Cause here's the thing, right? Mwanamke ni kama ua, right? Pretty much, let's say it that way. It's like ladies, like, you know, just ni flower ni kama ua. So leo na kesho anaweza sema anakupenda right now. You down bad, right? You don't have the money and stuff like that, but she believes in you. She sees something in you. But the moment that you with that lady now, right?
Yes.
You don't want to work hard, because as a man, right? We were created to work hard. Even the Bible says tutakula kwa jasho yetu, right? So kama mwanaume hautaki kufanya kazi, right? But mwanamke ambako naye amekuvumilia, right? For moments. Remember, for moments anakuvumilia. Anaona years goes by, you still the same person, nothing changes. You still work at McDonald's your whole life, right? You're not trying to look for another job, another opportunity that can make you guys grow. Guess what? She's gonna dip out. That's why they tell you, like, ladies are like, you know, ni kama ua. Cause kama uko na fly, right? Una stop kumwangia maji. Unafikiri fly itaendelea kuota? No, itafika mwisho itakauka na ina die.
Okay, so why see tunaweza tukavumilia mwanamke mwenye we can date the broke girl, it doesn't matter, we still gonna stay with them, but they can stay with us. I want you, because uko namsemea mwanamke eti if you don't wanna do better, she's gonna leave you. So why see tuna stay down with them?
Why do we stay? Because naturally men were created to be providers. We are already providers. The moment you see a man,
mwanamke ni wanini?
Mwanamke she's your assistant, msaidizi wako, pretty much. That's what she is. As a man, you're a provider. Your lady, she's just your assistant, right? The moment pale kwenye uwezi, mwanamke yako anakusaidia. But if you have a lady pale kwenye ujiwezi and akusaidia kitu, don't be with her. Simple as it is. Because leo na kesho, right? Let me say unatumika mwenyewe, right? Leo na kesho kuna maisha, na leo na kesho unaumwa, unalazwa hospitali. Is she gonna be able to go to work and pay the rent, or they're gonna kick you guys out and you guys be homeless? You always ask yourself that question. That's why ukiona mwanamke ambaye anaona kama yeye sio msaidizi, anaona you everything, you have to do everything by yourself 100%. There's never 100% you do 1,000 stuff by yourself. It's never that way, bro. You can never kill yourself that way.
What can you tell men who don't want their wives to work? They just want them to stay home.
Men that don't want their wife to work, honestly, I don't see it as a problem. If you got the money, you feel like, you know, you don't want your ladies to work, but you just want to give it a side hustle. You know what I mean? You can have the money, right? You're like, man, I don't want my lady to work in Amazon, or I don't want my lady to go work at McDonald's, and but I got the money. That's embarrassing. You get it? Hey, I want my ladies to have some respect. What you gonna do? You're gonna try to create at least maybe she can start doing a little makeup business. Maybe she can start doing hair. It's gonna make a little money. Even if she see at home, she's not working, but she's making a little money. That money can pay maybe a Wi-Fi bill. She can buy your kids clothes and stuff like that without asking you. But if your lady just see you home 24/7, not working, don't wanna do shit, she's just there. It's like you go to work, you come back and find her in some position. Don't be with her. She's lazy.
Facts.
She's lazy. Do not marry a lazy woman. I know they're gonna get offended about it, but don't marry a lady who's lazy. She don't wanna work. She don't wanna work.
Hey,
she don't wanna do shit.
Don't marry.
It is what it is.
A lazy.
Because here's the thing, bro. You marry somebody who's lazy, she's gonna inspire you. You're gonna be lazy at the end of the day. You have all these big goals, big dreams.
That's what we were saying. Like,
you tell lady,
comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortability. Don't feel.
You tell your lady, I'm like, oh babe, I want to try this new thing. You know, I got this business. I'm trying to go out of town. I have to do this and that to make us money. She can be like, oh, don't do it. You're wasting your time. Why you wasting money? This and that to go on stupid stuff. That's what they're gonna say, stupid stuff. But guess what? That shit gonna make you money. But she gonna call it stupid because guess what? She's lazy. She don't wanna do it too. She don't wanna work. She don't wanna bring anything. She wants you guys to live in the same life. Be too comfortable with life. You can never be too comfortable with life. That's why today's the word. Rich people, they still work. You can have $1 billion and they still work, bro. Because guess what? There's no end of money, bro. You're always gonna
that's what they always said. More money,
more life, more to live, bro. The more you have money, the more young you look, bro. When you don't have money, guess what? Shit.
That's how you gotta hustle,
No,
baby.
no
So,
respect, bro. No respect.
money,
Especially as a man, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay as a man to feel sometimes that you are broke.
Yep.
Yeah, there's time that you're down bad, bro. You can't do
Mm-hmm.
much. It's cool, but guess what? Just don't get too comfortable. Right now, I don't have the money. Maybe right now I don't have $100, but guess what? I'm like, man, let me go work. Let me go do a little side hustle. I'm gonna make that $100. So that's the thing. Like, just don't be comfortable as a man. You're always gonna be somebody who gonna look up, look for more.
So let's switch your topic.
Yeah.
You used to. I don't know if you used to be. If you still doing, I don't know.
Yeah.
You used to make music. You used to be a dancer before you got
Married.
So what happened with that?
Being a dancer, first thing first, I stopped dancing
Why?
because I got to a point where I feel like I'm growing, and the dancing, whatever I was doing, was not making shit. It wasn't making me money. I was just doing it for fun, right? So things that wasn't making me money, and today on occasion, I know I'm just busy dancing on people's weddings. I'm in every state. Wedding kako, boom, I'm there. Wedding koko, I'm there. But guess what? It's not making money. I'm spending my own money to go out there and do whatever I gotta do. Just maybe you dancing for suits. A lot of people do that. So I'm
Dancing
not gonna lie.
for suits is
A lot of
crazy.
men they do that, bro. You dance in the wedding for suits just because they're gonna buy you a new suit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie
So
to
I
you.
stopped dancing because it's like it's not worth it. It's not making me money. But if dancing was making me money, bro, I wouldn't stop. So I stopped dancing. But when it comes to music, I didn't stop music. I just feel like there's time in life where I feel like I have to gather my stuff around, and then when I feel like I'm back on track where I wanna be, yeah, music always gonna be there. It's never gonna run away. It's like music is my passion. I can't run away from it. But from now on, I wanna look into different stuff first.
So like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't respect niggas who dance to,
But what if
to
you
weddings.
but weddings? I'm not gonna lie. Like, hey, you guys gonna forgive me? I used to dance at weddings too, but niggas who dance at weddings right now, you 22 out to 25.
Bro,
Nah.
grown ass niggas,
You're a
bro.
grown ass man. You gotta get work. Simple as it is, bro. You get to outgrow right now. People that dance at weddings and stuff. I understand if it's your homie, right? Let me say you're getting married right now and you ask me to dance for you. Even if I already stop dancing, I'ma do it. Because guess what? You my homeboy. But like I'm going to dance on random people's wedding. Yeah, no respect, bro.
Bro, unakuta mtu like iko 25, 30 still dancing on weddings.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. No
and then
respect. They can't
wanadanganya
respect
eti wanadanganya eti they get paid. They
You don't
get
get paid for
paid.
shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to dance, and most of your people that are gonna be watching this on camera, y'all know. I used to dance. I was one of the best dancers, to be honest. I could battle dance with anybody, even right now, even if I already stopped. But getting paid just because you go dance to somebody's wedding is a lie. It's a goddamn lie, bro. They don't pay nobody. Nobody's gonna pay just because you wanna dance for. They want you to dance for their wedding. Yes, if it's a special dance, right? But if it's just bridesmaid or groomsmen and stuff, nobody's gonna pay you. Most of the time, somebody just gonna reach you and be like, "Hey, I got a wedding. Oh, can you do this?" Yes, you can just go ask, "Hey, can you pay for my ticket?" Somebody pay for your flight. They're not paying you for dancing.
No.
Because guess what? They're just providing the flight because you broke. You don't want to pay your flight. So you're going to go out there and dance for free. You still going to dance. You get what I mean? But nobody get paid. I'm not going to lie. They don't just pay you just because you want to dance.
So,
yeah.
let's switch a topic.
Nah, for real.
How do you feel like mwiko community yetu unaona kuta bapeti balitoka back home banafika huko wanaanza geuka, you know, wanna act like tough gangster guns
Bro,
on social media.
I'm not gonna lie. There is nothing that
Bombe,
there's nothing that
Bangi.
shit is crazy, bro. There's nothing that hurt me more than seeing our friends yani tumetoka Afrika wote, right? Our parents wametuleta ku, great opportunity, free land. So tunafika huku jamaa wanaanza, smoking, drinking. Unakutana, man, you had your homie, he was even in your classmates, but today tomorrow unakutana your homie life is down bad. That shit hurt me so bad because I'm like, man, you don't have kuiga, tabia ya other people. Because you come out here, you have all these opportunities, bro, to do whatever you can. You can make money. Do what you gotta do. I'm not saying people with drinks is bad, right? It depends how bad you're doing it. If you're doing it every day, yeah, it's bad. There's people that just drink maybe once a week, but they don't get drunk. Or they go in the street, do crazy stuff. But I see young men come here in America and trying to act so tough and shit. just stop it. It's not gonna get you anywhere. You're just gonna get killed. Simple as it is.
And then what's happening.
Bro, the gangster life is not it. Everybody
It's not it.
Everybody is a gangster until they meet a real gangster, bro.
That's what I be
I always say
saying,
that
bro.
shit.
That's what I be,
I
bro.
always say
Sometimes
that
I be
shit,
feeling like, yo, if you think you tough, bro, like
You gonna meet somebody who's way tougher than you, bro.
Yes, there
Shit.
will always gonna be somebody who's tougher than you, bro.
It
I be
is-
saying, bro, like if you think you're a real gangster, pull that gun down. Let's fight. Let's put like. Bro,
That's what makes a real man. But in today's world, bro, you can't just pick your fights with anybody. Even if you know you can fight, but you're afraid of
just
your
agree,
own life.
I
Because
just be like-
guess what? The moment you actually knock this dude out, he gonna get in his car, get a Glock, boom, bash your head out.
Bro,
You're
that's
gone
ndo
now.
yenyewe uko nakuta mwi community yetu mtu anaoa mwenzake for nothing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It make me sad when like all the African kids trying to act all tough and gangster and shit, bro. Like you wasn't made for that. You're not that. Don't try to fit in. You was never made for the gangster life. Just stop it. Your parents are here. Don't make your mama sad. Shit.
Yeah,
You gonna die young. I'm not gonna lie.
Your mom, she's crying, bro. Like,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Even our parents, hey, God forbid, our parents always say they're the one who have to be there. We have to bury our parents. They're not the one who are supposed to bury us.
and that's what's happening
That's what's happening
nowadays,
these
bro.
days,
Bazazi
like-
ndo wako
Yeah.
wanatuzika.
That's why you see
Like,
parents, it makes them sad kuona wanakuleta ukafu mzazi alikuwa anategemea wewe ndo utamzika ila yeye ndo anakuzika. Which is crazy. It's just 2025.
like hii ni
what are you
nini,
doing?
bro?
That's
Hii
what
ni
I'm saying.
nini? Kila mtu iko nakuya huku, they wanna be tough. They wanna be gangster. They don't wanna get money. They just wanna
I think the moment people start touching the gun
yeah.
and smoke, it changes your whole mindset. Trust me. The moment you start touching the gun and you're smoking, it
Bro,
changes
niko na American friends. But what people wanakuambia this gangster life is not it.
no,
bro.
it's not.
Get
It's
money.
Real, it's real not. It's real
Like
not.
unakuta baba
That's why-
peti yetu wanakuya or like don't
That-
like
bro,
that.
that's
Bro,
why I
you,
wish,
you
man.
like you
I don't
really
lie.
think you tough, huh? I be like, yo, you really lost your mind.
Yeah, I be wishing like kids that came from Africa, they can just think deeper about life. Like you're here to look for opportunities, become a greater person, be a better man or a better female, whatever gender that is, bro. Just do what you gotta do, cause end of the day, you are still young. Dying young is a curse, pretty much, especially unwanted death. Unajua kila mtu anasemaga oh Mungu amechukua mtu mapema, but kuna zile kifo ambazo
Da kujitakia, da
unajitakia
kujitafutia.
mwenyewe. So
Da
sometimes we blame
kujitafutia.
God, oh Mungu amechukua mtu mapema. No, sometimes you look for that shit by yourself, bro. Because right now it's like you're supposed to be home, but your whole group friend is just people who smoke, they got guns, they rob people. What you expecting? Leo na kesho mtaenda mnaiba, somebody got a gun, they go bust your head out. Guess what? You gone. You're gonna say Mungu amekuchukua. No, you was looking for that shit by yourself, bro.
That's why I mean I say maga like your surroundings,
Yeah,
bro. Like
yeah,
that's
bro.
why I don't be, bro. Me, you never gonna
Yeah.
see me on parties, bro.
Bro, small cycle gives you less trouble. I'm not gonna lie.
I be saying that, bro. I just be like,
small cycle. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
like bakia kwenu. There is not like kwenyu hapa kuwashi. Stay home, bro. Go to work, come back home. Like ukoenda kuma parties zenye haujui.
Yeah, bro. Not to brag and shit. I'm always saying, bro. It's not like I say I don't have friends, but I'm cool with a lot of people. But to say I just have a whole group chat of friends and say, man, I'm gonna hang around and shit. Nah, I don't. I like to have the friendship with the distance. It depends, right? If I have my homie, right, I'm with you right now. Cause guess what? I look at you, I'm like, is there something that you do in your life that gonna motivate me to do better?
Facts.
But if we're
Facts.
just friends, but there's nothing that I look up to you and be like, man, my friend he's an asshole. He can't even do shit.
Bro,
I don't want to be a friend with a person who can't even help me out. Cause if today and tomorrow, bro, I got an emergency, I might hit you up. I'm like, shit, bro, can I get it 20 right now? I'm down bad. Is you gonna help me out? Yes, that's a friend. But if you have somebody, bro, you gonna call every time like, man, I need help right now. I'm down bad. And be like, oh, I don't got shit. That's what I mean, bro. You can't
That's
have
what
friends like that,
that's
friends that
what
can't help
me
you,
I
like-
do. That's what me I do be saying like, bro, you can't choose me to be your friend.
Yeah,
I have to choose you to be my friend.
that's what I'm always saying.
Cause me as a friend, I take that shit too
Bro,
serious.
it's deep. It's
like if
deeper
you
than that.
if I can't call you 4 a.m. 3 a.m. Yo, bro, I got this and that. I need you right now. If you can't you can't do that, you're not my friend.
Yeah, that's what I
I
always
just
say,
know
bro.
people. If I called you my friend, that's like it's more like a family thing.
Yeah, rafiki ni wakati wa shida, everybody knows that.
That's
bro.
how you
Rafiki
know
ni
they're
wakati
real
wa shida,
friend.
but if your friends wakati wa shida wanakukimbia, bro, don't do it. Just stay true to yourself, man,
Yep.
because you're never gonna die. Nobody ever died from being alone. I'm
telling
not gonna
you.
lie. Personally, I'm a loner. I enjoy my own space, bro. I don't care to say, hey, I got homies, I gotta go out and do this and that. Nah. If I
So-
don't hang out, cool. Like I'm chilling, I'm fine. I'm pretty much alone.
But me like kwenye kuna issue ya hela, don't invite me, please. I swear,
I
bro.
mean, shit.
If it's not about
bad.
money, don't hit my phone.
Nah, it's not bad, bro. It's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. If shit don't make you money, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Especially in today's world, bro. Everybody's busy trying to make money.
So-
So you just wanna hang around and just play video games and shit. And like, nah, bro.
So Dogo, let's talk about
Yeah.
what's going on in our community here, like abusing. Wanaume wako wana abuse wanamke. Nakuta napiga bibi yake.
yeah, like the women beaters and shit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a nigga beating up a female, you're a bitch. Simple as it is.
I be saying why
Dead
upige
ass.
mwanamke? Pako wanaume pale
Dead
kijana
ass, if you
wenzako
wanna
wanamke.
fight, go outside and find a real man.
Yeah,
and
fight a
Simple as
man.
it is, bro. Simple as it is. But here's the thing. Don't get me wrong, right? I do not support men hitting women, right?
Mm-hmm.
But one thing, right? If you just outside, right? A random lady walk up to you and smack the shit out of you. Hey, don't be a bitch. You don't have to. You don't have to actually beat the shit out of her. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna push you away. If you're gonna fall, it is what it is. But you can't just lay a random person hit you. It can never be that way. One thing is like, disrespect. There is time for disrespect, and there is time that's how you can't take shit. Cause you seen a lot of videos sometimes on social media. A dude gonna be chilling and boom, a lady just walk up to you and start talking shit and boom, she starts smacking you like you don't even know. You don't even know this lady, bro, hitting you out of nowhere. You gonna let that shit slide?
I mean, kani mwanamke.
No, hit you, catch you deep, bro. Your nose is gone.
Oh nah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I do not support men hitting women because I think a man hitting a woman is
But
more
you know,
like
if you're
being a
not my
bitch.
girl, you don't have a right to put your hands on me.
Yeah, but even if it's not your girl, bro, sometimes
So okay, you telling me if your girl slapped you, would you slap her back?
I can't. I cannot.
But
smack my girl.
mwanamke mwenye sio mke wako, you
If
will
if
slap her
if
back.
the a random girl just smack me,
Mhm.
I do not care. Hey, equal right, equal fight. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Simple as it is.
Yeah.
Simple as it is. Hey, you can call me whatever you wanna call me, but if you're not my lady and you smack the shit out of me for no reason, I'm smacking you back. Cause the moment you choose to smack me, hey, that's disrespect, bro. I cannot take that shit. Last thing I wanna take in my life is another lady disrespect me if you're not my lady. Simple as it is, bro.
Like yeah, I don't condone mwanaume kupiga mwanamke.
Yeah, but you
especially
can't at the same time.
your
You can't
wife,
yeah, you
your
cannot.
girl, nah.
Man, I see people like beating their wife and shit. It's not cute. Imagine you live with this person, utampiga leo, right? And then kesho utamwona mtoto watu unamwonea huruma, and then you guys come back cool. But then you walk in the house, you always gonna sit down and guess what? She's gonna be afraid of you. Gonna be like, damn, I hated this lady, bro. Even yourself, that shit's gonna hit you. I don't know, man. Some men
Yeah,
don't-
like kama tuona huruma na mwanamke mwenye you dating, you don't
Just
love
leave
that
her.
girl.
That's what I'm saying,
You
like-
don't, because
Yeah,
mwanaume akipenda mwanamke tunakuwaga like na huruma.
even makes you start seeing your girl's side. So imagine it's when I'm with your girl and you don't give a fuck. You don't
That's
love that
crazy.
lady, bro. Just leave her alone. But I'm more saying, bro, anybody who marry my sister, you hit the shot of my sister, I'm coming after you. It's a war.
That's what
Simple
I be
as it
saying
is.
too, bro.
Simple as it is, bro. I do not condone people hitting people, bro. That's why you see some man who hits a lady and she gonna die.
Yeah,
Die
me,
young.
that's one
Die
thing.
young, bro.
That's one thing. I always tell my sisters, and then this goes like even my kids.
Yeah.
If your man cheat, I wouldn't advise you to get out to leave the marriage. But akikupiga na ukosea adabu, oh yeah, come home. Akikupiga disrespect, come home. But eti akikucheat, no.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we can go back to this shit again one more time, right?
Mm,
The Bible itself, right?
mm.
I forgot whatever verse that is. But when it comes to cheating, right? The Bible does not tell you if your partner cheat on you, you must stay with that person. That's not what it says, right? So this goes to people that are actually married, right? If your partner cheat on you, you have a choice. You whether forgive your partner or you break up with that person and you're never gonna marry or be with another person unless your partner die. Simple as it is. So today and tomorrow.
Mubible wanakuambia ukioa limoyo uzoa mara pili.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if somebody cheat, right, in a marriage, right? Uki cheat while uko in a marriage, your partner only have two choices. Akuache and date somebody else until the day you are gone, you die, you disappear from this world, they can remarry.
Okay.
But if she chooses to forgive you, she must stay.
Okay. So haba wale wenyewe wanakuaga wanao wanamke wenyewe mwingine mwanaume aliacha.
Mwingine mwanaume aliacha.
Yes.
I don't see anything wrong with that pretty much.
No, Bible wanakuambia ukioa unaoa mwanamke wa watu.
A widow?
No.
Not a widow, right?
No, a widow. Wanakuambia mwanamke mwenyewe alikuwa na mwingine mtu banaachana, unamuoa. That's not your wife.
Yeah, you cannot do that. That's why I say, the Bible itself states, right? Once you guys are married, and if you guys choose to separate, right? Both of you guys are not meant to marry until the day y'all should die. You can't date, you can't sleep with nobody. That means you must be,
bro. Can't say no.
You must be single, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but it is that way. Because if you marry somebody else's wife, that's not your wife.
That's not your
wife. She's still married to that person, unless
that's
that person is
dead.
Unless that person is dead, yeah, that's your wife. Then she can become your wife. But if that person is still alive, no matter what, if you guys move out of the country, she's not your wife.
She's not your wife.
She's not your wife still.
So, Dogo tushekala for so long tukiendelea we can't finish.
I know.
Yeah, so
I know for sure, bro. But
what should our people expect from you? Like, you got any planning for music?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is people gotta stay tuned. So somehow around this year, bro, I'm gonna be back on my shit, bro. Music gonna be back right there. Right now, I'm chilling, taking the low pours. I'm watching. I'm thinking my way out. By the time when times come up, yeah, music gonna be there, bro. Okay. As soon as I start doing music, I just wanna keep going. I don't wanna do like one song and then wait at least like 4 months and stuff like that and release another song. You get what I mean? So the moments I wanna actually lock in, bro, I'm locked in.
It's gonna be like a whole album.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people should just stay tuned, bro.
Yes.
Cause shit, just cause I'm not making that music right now doesn't mean I already stopped it. Deep down, I'm working some stuff. I'm cooking, pretty much. So they just gotta stay tuned. And the only thing, one message I can leave for everybody, bro, I'm gonna tell people to
for the people who's about to get married.
For the people that are about to get married. Don't do it if you have doubts.
Go ahead.
If you doubt your partner, don't get married. Just stop. That's why they tell you, it's better you call it off than you proceed to get married.
Facts. Them facts.
Call it off. You have the doubts. You feel like, when I feel like later on in life it's not gonna work out, just don't do it. Simple as it is. You're not gonna die. Nobody died from not getting married. There's people that can just stay single for the rest of their life. And they're okay with that. So
sio mpaka sevote tu bro, wengine
sio lazima
ba single ba
that's what, bro. Hey, that's what they say. Not everybody gonna make it. So if you wanna be the broke one, somebody gotta stay behind to tell this story, bro.
So like who's the prize between mwanamke na mwanaume? Who's the prize?
Who's the prize between a female and
let's say who's the prize in your relationship?
In my relationship, who's the prize? My wife is my everything to me right now.
So your wife, she's the prize.
Yeah, she's like everything. I invest in her.
So she's the prize.
Pretty much.
Damn.
She's the flower. So I invest in my wife.
Okay.
No, but not in the wrong way. But when it's in category of saying it's just a regular relationship, I would say, man, like, you.
Me, I think in a marriage, in a relationship, I'm the prize.
No, even in marriage, saying your wife is a prize does not guarantee say that she's leading you. There's a difference between a leader and the prize.
No, it's not.
You get
It's
what
not.
I
It's
mean?
not.
Yeah.
It's not leading. I'm just the prize, cause I can marry who I want.
Yeah,
But yeah, mwanamke aweze olewa na mwenye anataka.
yeah, but here's the thing. Just the same way unaweza ka marry, the same way unaweza ka live na. You know what
But
I mean?
yeah,
There's
aweze olewa na
shit
mwenye
going on.
anataka, bro.
But you never know. Here's one thing, right? I'm always saying karma, bro. Everybody knows karma is a bitch. One thing about a relationship, if you did somebody dirt and you guys end up not being together, the person that you did wrong gonna have a better life than you had.
So you telling me, but I'm when you did wrong, the karma is still gonna come back to you?
But I don't get that I did wrong. I don't think I did anybody wrong.
Fuck you, nigga.
Did
right
I?
now, motherfucker.
Dead ass, bro. Hey, cause here's the thing, right? When you do somebody wrong, right, your life don't go well. I'm not gonna lie.
So you never did anybody wrong.
Karma is a bitch.
You lying, bro.
I had my wrongs. Hey, don't get me wrong. I had my wrongs, dude, right? But to say that actually, like, I did worse to the person, I say, you know, I don't want to be with this person and shit like that. No, not that way.
Okay.
You know, you can do some wrongs, but you still want to fix it and work it out, right? But if you get to the point where you try to fix and work it out, you didn't work it out.
You think you do wrong is just like cheating?
Huh?
Well, you think like doing wrong, somebody just niku cheat too?
Nah, there's more than that.
Okay.
You know, some people sometimes they break up and they divorce don't have to do with cheating.
Yeah.
And everything just don't go with the cheating.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Sometimes just like the spark is gone because now you guys are married. People get too comfortable because love as well needs insurance all the time. It's like, hey, the love is there. You used to tell your wife, hey, I love you, babe. I love you, babe. Now you guys just live in the house and come out. Brother and sister, you just walk in, walk out. You guys don't. The romantic is not like, you know, romance is not there. Like love is not there. Guess what? Over time, it is sparking not go, and you feel like you guys are just together for the sake of the kids. That's why I see a lot of people right now, especially African parents, they are married and the dad is in the house, but there's no peace.
Yeah, mnakuta mwana analala chini, mwana analala kitanda, mwana analala kusalo, mwana
That's what I'm saying.
kuchumba.
Like, in everything that you do, don't ever get comfortable with life. Whether relationship, your work, whatever you do in life, don't ever be comfortable.
Get too comfortable.
Don't get too comfortable.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I wanna ask this last question.
Yeah.
I know the question might be done, but shit, I'm not just
Shit.
gonna add this.
Yeah.
Who come first between your wife, your mom, or your kid?
Easy question, bro. My wife comes first.
Your wife.
Yeah.
Why your wife?
Why does my wife comes first? Because the moment I chose to marry my wife, she's me. Basically, she's me. I'm saying, because I'm gonna choose myself first before I choose my own mom. You don't get it? Because the moment you marry somebody, right, you become one flesh, yani one body. So picture just like, you know, you can say, oh, who comes first between you and your mom? Myself, we all got life to live. My mom already lived her life, so now I gotta live mine. I gotta live my own. It's like my own kids, right? Who they gonna choose? They gotta choose whoever they're gonna be with at the end of the day. So my wife always gonna be first because she's married to me. She's my responsibility, and my wife, she chose me for who I am. So my family chose me because I'm their, you know, family member. That's why they love me.
And then
my wife loved me for who I am. She loved me if I was broke, if I'm ugly, if I'm this, if I got these sicknesses, or whatever that is. But my own family, like my mom, she loves me because I'm her son. My brothers, they love me because I'm the brother.
Okay, so what would you tell niggas who choose their moms over their wife?
Over their wife?
Yeah.
They should leave their wife alone. They should just divorce. Simple as it is.
Okay.
No, simple as it is. You know, if you still gonna feel like you're choosing your mom over your woman, just don't be with that woman because that means you don't love her enough, you know, to actually say. But if you're just a girlfriend, hell yeah, your mom comes first.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Make sure
Hey, y'all already know,
stay
man.
tuned in.
Make sure to subscribe. Be Open Podcast. Hey, they got the best producer on this shit. Hey, you already know. We got this shit going on right now. Man.
Yeah, see, I'll be up in the podcast. I appreciate you for coming, bro.